Welcome everybody to the NR2003 Rowdy Cup Series. Today we'll be racing at Progressive Speedway. 40 cars will be on the racetrack with some part-time drivers like Jimmy Johnson on the field and also Connor Daly. Here are your starting lineup. You can see your top 10. You can see some drivers like Rowdy TJ starting 11th. Christopher Bell, who did really well last week, who won at that Raceway Park. He'll be starting 8th place. A lot of drivers, or Jimmy Johnson starting 30th. Bubba Wallace in the back, Corey LaJoy, Noah Gregson, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Preece, Connor Daly. Denny Hamlin starting 16th. And the pole center will be Chase Elliott, which is really good for him because he started in the back a couple times earlier on this season. And you can see the rest of the field right here where they are starting at. This is going to be an exciting race. 49 laps here at Progressive Speedway. Cautions are on. This is back to regular racing. Not like last week where there was no cautions. The drivers are now ready to go green. Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick leading the front row. This is going to be an exciting race here. Who is going to win this race? This is going to be really fun to watch. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They're about to go green. Down this long straightaway. Pace car is off. Green flag is underway here at Progressive Speedway. Chase Elliott leading it down turn 1 and 2. Ryan Blaney in second. Ryan Blaney looked really good last week at Raceway Beta or Raceway Park, but got into an accident, affected his race. And you can see 3 wide is already happening. Now this track is similar to like a restrictor plate race, but it's a little bit different. The field does get a little bit separated, and they have like smaller packs. That's what I've noticed with this racetrack. Ryan Blaney is now the new leader in the 12th Menards Ford. Ross Chastain is looking for the lead. He won the Clash earlier this season, a non-point race. And you can see 3 wide to the finish line. Still side by side. Going down turn 1 and 2. Ross Chastain in the inside. Joey Logano, who would like to win this race after what happened last week where he was so close to winning, but came just short at the end. You see Christopher, look at this, there's 4 wide as well for a second, and there's actually 4 wide. Joey Logano in the lead, Christopher Esposito, Rowdy TJ, Chris Mack, Austin Cindric, all moving up to the top 5, top 10. What a crazy race so far. These guys are racing nuts. Four wide in the back. Look at this mess. 4 wide. 4 deep. This is giving me Talladega 2012 vibes, if you know what I'm saying. These drivers want to do anything they can do to win the race. Joey Logano leading the field. Ross Chastain second. Ryan TJ and also Cindric battling for third. Many drivers are trying to get a good race here today. After last week, where they're all lapped down, they want to show that they can win here. Look at this. Chris Mack and Ryan TJ may work together here on this outside lane. This is something that I would never thought I would see. Chris Mack and Ryan TJ, you guys know, have been in a huge rivalry in Rowdy Wrestling. One of the biggest rivalries in the history of professional wrestling. But now in NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series, things are a little bit different here. And you can see it's 3 wide for the lead. As you can see, it is Alex Bowman, Joey Logano, and Ross Chastain. But looks like Alex Bowman will take the lead, but Christopher's looking on the inside. Turn 4 Productions and the 77, who was so close on winning last week at Raceway Park, came up so short after getting tight and hitting the wall and finished 33rd. Really unfortunate, but right now he has a chance to get a nice solid finish. But we're only on lap 5 out of 49 here. Christopher Esposito is going to take the lead with help from Denny Hamlin. Great racing so far here at Progressive Speedway. Saw some great finishes at restricted plates, of course, at Daytona in that photo finish. You can see Christopher Esposito holding on to the lead. Denny Hamlin in second now. Battle there for third between Turn 4 Productions and Alex Bowman. Denny Hamlin, look, oh, that Christopher's going to let him go on the inside. Denny Hamlin had a little bit of a run. Christopher let him go. Turn 4 Productions and Michael McDowell right behind Denny Hamlin. You can see Kyle Larson also in that equation, who won at Watkins Glen 2 weeks ago. Three wide for second. Michael McDowell, Turn 4 Productions, and Christopher Esposito battling for this spot. 4 wide through the field. Couple of drivers have lost the pack, though. We'll take a look. You can see that it's 4 wide. You can see Denny Hamlin holding on to the lead at the moment, but look at this 4 wide mess right here. If there's an accident, half of the field or more will be involved. Guaranteed. You see Ty Gibbs making a move. Ty Gibbs has been kind of lackluster so far this season. He's going to make things 5 wide for a second. Larson looking for the lead on Michael McDowell. This is a little scary to watch. Oh, there's a wreck! The 6 of Brad Keselowski around. I believe it's only a single car accident. We will take a look at the replay. A couple cars did get kind of affected on that. But Brad Keselowski in the 6 car goes around. Caution, I believe, will be coming out. Oh, it's still green. Interesting call by NASCAR to keep this green. Larson in the lead. See, cautions are on. Don't worry, I did put cautions on. Interesting call by NASCAR to keep it green. As you can see, Michael McDowell in the lead for that lap on Kyle Larson. Kyle Busch, who didn't even get a chance to race last week, got disqualification. He is looking to get a nice finish here. He needs it for the points. Imagine he wins today. Kyle Busch, who was winless last season, the first ever season of the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series. Imagine he wins in this series with Richard Childress Racing, a new team for Kyle Busch. This is huge for the 8 team if they can get a win here. See, Harrison Burton is the leader at the moment in that 21 car. Side by side, Ty Gibbs and Rodney Teach are working together. Side by side for the lead, going down turns 1 and 2. Kyle Busch looking on the inside. He's looking just a slight bit to make a move on the 21. And you can see Christopher Bell and Ty Gibbs, teammates of Joe Gibbs Racing, working together. Rowdy TJ also working, and also is Eric Jones on the inside. They will probably get a run, and they'll probably be in contention to take the lead. But I feel like these drivers are not really worried about being in the lead right now. They're worried about making it to the end. Of course, pit stops will also be a factor, as these drivers have been 4 wide for this whole lap. These guys are being aggressive. We're going to take a look at Jimmy Johnson in the 84 Carvana. Let's see how he's doing. The 84, he's by himself. He's in his own pack, with some drivers are staying back here. Kevin Harvick, Mark Truex Jr., Coy LaJoy, Chase Briscoe, Stenhouse Jr. These guys are staying in the back, hoping for a caution. They do not want to get involved. I understand. You do not want to get into a big wreck here. And look at Christopher Bell. What a huge lead he has. And not 20. Christopher Bell, what a great lead right now. He won last week. Can he go back to back? Eric Jones, he's looking on the inside of Christopher Bell. Caution is out. Caution is out. Connor Daly is around. We're going to take a look. He had contact with the 91. This was in the second pack. Let's take a look. Oh, he got to Jimmy Johnson. He just put him in the wall. That was really interesting. What happened? Like, let's take a look one more time. We're going to take a look at this camera view. They were side by side. They were rubbing each other. A little bit of contact. I think Connor Daly just got into him, and he wrecked him, and he wrecked the 91. Really unfortunate. This is sponsored by, or this was, the person that made this was also has a series called the Super Speedway series. Check them out. Interesting race so far. A lot of drivers going down pit road. Christopher Bell going to lead it down pit road. See the rest of these drivers going down pit road. The whole field is, let's see who will be the first ones out of pit road. Chase Elliott will be the first pit stop, the first pit box. So let's see if he will get an advantage here. Christopher Bell kind of in the middle. Who is going to be coming out? Looks like Eric Jones is already out of pit road. It's going to be a side-by-side. Eric Jones will be... Oh, Chase Elliott, I believe, got it out of pit road, but I don't know if they will get... Chase Elliott will lead it out of pit road. What a race down pit road. You can see Truex playing safe right now, playing in the back. He could be a major factor later on. See, the 9 of Chase, Eric Jones is actually gonna... Jimmy Johnson down pit road for a little bit more time. You see Chase Elliott in the 9. He will be leading it, as we're just gonna fast forward. They're going green this time by Chase Elliott in the lead. Eric Jones in second. Christopher Bell third. Rowdy TJ fourth. And Austin Dillon run out the top 5. What a great race so far. Highly 4 wide battles through the field. Let's see if Chase Elliott can get a win. He is the first champion of the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series. He won the championship last season. Can the reigning champion win here at Progressive Speedway? A lot of drivers looking. You see, let's see where Jimmy Johnson is at. He's in the back of the field after taking damage from Connor Daly. See the rest of these drivers to the field. Brad Keselowski still in a good chance to win after spitting out earlier. Trying for Productions. You can see, oh, one driver is blowing up, and that's Tyler Reddick in the 45. He is blowing up. He has a problem with his car. He will make it to the green flag this time. See the rest of these drivers in their positions. Chase Elliott is going to lead it down to the green flag. Single file. Pace car is off. Green flag is underway. We're back. Chase Elliott leading it down turn number 1. Single file. Christopher Bell making a move on Eric Jones. See these drivers already making 2 wide. They're starting to be a little bit more aggressive. Christopher Bell, he may be looking for the lead here on Chase Elliott. Roddy TJ, Austin Dillon, the whole field is catching up to the leader. Roddy TJ looking on the inside of Christopher Bell for second place. He has won at Daytona Beach earlier this season. Race 2. He wants to win again. Austin Dillon right behind him. Chris Mack, who's been close. He did really solid at Watkins Glen. Now we have a battle here. Battle for the lead. Chase Elliott and Roddy TJ. You see this pack has been a lot more smaller and condensed since the green flag initially. See, we're seeing 4 wide. Back here, 4 wide. This is getting a little interesting here with these guys. Still single file for the top 3, but Chase Elliott will lead another lap. Austin Dillon making a move. And look at this. Look at these drivers being so close to each other. Larson is touching the 21 of Harrison Burton. But these are the most talented athletes. They can keep control of their car and not cause major accidents. Gotta give big props to these drivers. Chase Elliott holding on to the lead. Look, now the pack is starting to get a little bit bigger. Eric Jones, who started in second place in the last restart, he's fallen back. I think he's expecting to see a big one. That's why I can see some of these guys pulling back. Chase Elliott, though, he's in the lead. What a great run he's having right now in that 9 car. Holding on to the lead. And this is a track where if you're the leader, you have a good chance of holding on to that lead. A lot of drivers trying to make moves. We're going to take a look at some of the drivers who are not in this pack. You can see where they're at. William Byron making a move on Roddy TJ for second. Now it's Hendrick Motorsports for the lead. We're going to take a look at some of these guys. You see Jimmy Johnson, the 91. You see Connor Daly by himself. Couple guys running in the back. Then you can see Christopher. A lot of these guys, Brad Keselowski, just hanging on in the back. Just trying to figure out here. 4 wide for the lead. We're going to take a look right now. My apologies for not showing you that view. Look at, oh, it's the 11. My apologies. Where is he? Denny Hamlin making a move. He is now the leader of this race. Chase Elliott was stuck on the outside lane. He couldn't hold on to the lead. Denny Hamlin, who looks really good early on. Can Denny Hamlin win this race in the Interstate Batteries car? You see, Ty Gibbs, though, he's in the lead. That 54 Ty Gibbs has been, he is looking for a major start to his career. Can he win here? He's been kind of struggling this season so far. Can Ty Gibbs get a win here at Progressive Speedway? Bubba Wallace also looking for the lead. Bubba Wallace in the 23. Kind of also, we haven't really been seeing a lot of him so far this season. Can he have a chance? Can he have a chance to win here as well? A lot of big name drivers looking for first wins here this season. Ty Gibbs, Turn 4 Productions, Kyle Busch have not won in this series. Kyle Busch has been a successful driver, but in this series, he hasn't. See, Bubba Wallace going to lead that lap. Ty Gibbs right side by side with him. You can see Denny Hamlin as well, side by side. Bubba Wallace will lead that lap. You see Chris Mack also moving up. Chris Buescher, Joey Logano back in the equation. We're most likely going to be seeing a green flag pit stop in a little bit. Bubba Wallace and Chris Mack side by side for the lead. And Chris Mack is going to take the lead in that Papyrus Chevrolet. Chris Mack wants to represent this company that has made this beautiful game that's lasted more than 20 years. Thanks to the people that made mods, crazy tracks, fantastic mods for the game. If it wasn't for Papyrus, this would not be happening. And even though me and Chris Mack, you know, are not a fan of each other, because, you know, I am the biased commentator, of course. It's cool that he is resurrecting a race team and representing that beautiful company. And you can see Chris Mack in the lead. Chris Buescher right there in second. Then you can see Tyler Reddick, or not Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, AJ Allmendinger, a lot of these guys. Oh, there's a wreck! Ty Gibbs around in the 54. Ty, a caution is out immediately. Ty Gibbs and others collected. Ty Gibbs has been having terrible luck. Denny Hamlin also involved. We're going to take a look at this replay. I think he got, it was like 4 wide scenario. Oh, Harrison Burns just got into Hamlin, caused a wreck. Really unfortunate for Ty Gibbs, who is not been having the best of luck in this series. A lot of these drivers most likely will be going down pit road. A lot of these drivers going down pit road. The whole field, you can see Chris Mack is the leader. Let's see how they go down pit road, see who will be the new leader. As we are about halfway. What a great race so far. Just fantastic racing. Overall, crazy moments. You can see everyone going down pit road. Alright, TJ, who was in the lead earlier, he's kind of fallen back a little bit to the back. Connor Daly has more damage. Jimmy Johnson not doing that well right now. A lot of drivers making their pit stops. Next week on the NR2003 ROWDY Cup Series schedule, we will be racing at Bristol. The lovely, fantastic Bristol. That's going to be really exciting. Oh, contact between Chastain and Ryan Blaney. That's the drivers coming out of pit road. I believe Chris Mack is the leader coming out of pit road. That 83 Papyrus. Just gonna fast forward a little bit. As they are gonna go green this time by Chris Mack in the lead. And Tyler Reddick, before you guys saw, was going off the track, going down pit road. He has a camshaft problem. He will not be returning to this race. A lot of big names have a shot to win. Chris Mack, and battling for the Rookie of the Year honors for this series. Also tying up the other rookies for this series. Can Chris Mack win Rookie of the Year? There's a couple drivers in this field that would like to win that. Oh, Chris Mack, he has an engine problem. Oh, no. Chris Mack has a problem with his race car. Oh, no. Chris Mack. And he's gonna cry. Can he even make it to the... Dude, that's gonna... Dude, Chris Mack had a problem. Truex is gonna most likely be the leader. Chris Mack has to go all the way around the track. Green flag is underway. You see Kyle Busch making a move. You can see Chris Mack is getting out of the way. I don't think he's even gonna make it down pit road. We're gonna see what's wrong with Chris Mack's car. Really, really unfortunate scenarios for the 83 Papyrus car. And you can see AJ Allmendinger looking for the lead on the inside of Chris Buescher. Really, really unfortunate for Chris Mack. Leading this race. Looked like he had a chance to win here, but his car couldn't handle it, or something was up to his car. And Chris Buescher will lead that lap. Joey Logano in second, right on the outside lane. Chris Mack. There's no official reason why he had that problem. We're going to figure it out in a little bit. Chris Buescher, though, can he win in RFK Racing? Christopher Esposito. Turn 4 Productions of Rowdy Racing in the top 10. Chris Buescher holding on to the lead. See Tyler, you can see Bubba Wallace and Roddy TJ on the inside. And it looks like Chris Mack has a piston problem in that race car. He is not going to be returning for the rest of the race. Oh, the 14 of Chase Briscoe. He was sliding the wall. Still green. He was sliding. That was really awkward to see. He looks like he's still driving. No caution. As Chris Buescher, the leader. BJ McLeod, not BJ McLeod, Coy LaJoy in the top 5. What a win that would be for that 7 car. Double file, couple rows back. Chris Buescher. Does he have the chance to win here? See turn 4 and Christopher Esposito working together, teammates on the outside. Chris Buescher now has to worry about 4 lanes. This is not going to be good for the 17. I don't think he's going to hold on to the lead unless he does some miraculous moves. He's holding on to the lead, but these drivers are hungry. They want this lead. Now they're 4 wide. Oh my goodness, we're going to take a look. Look at this mess of cars. Just these drivers are racing so crazy. Chase Elliott moving to the inside. He's looking for the lead. If there's a big wreck, it's going to collect most of the field. We haven't had a green flag pit stop yet. Are we going to see it this run? Contact! Kyle Busch around in the 8. Caution's out. Kyle Busch. Oh, it looks like he's still. Oh, he got more damage. But caution is out. Couple drivers hit the wall. Couple drivers got a little bit of damage here. We're going to take a look. See a lot of turn 4 productions around. It was a big pile of cars. You see, it started with Bubba Wallace and Kyle Busch. Contact. Turn 4 Productions got in it. Couple other drivers. Ronnie TJ, I think, actually got away from it. We're going to actually take a look at that 81 car. I think he's fine. I don't think he even got slight damage on that race car. We're going to go onboard camera with that 81 car. He was right in the middle of it. We're going to go to roof cam. Let's take a look. Got a little bit of contact, but he avoided that crash. Now they're down pit road. This will probably be one of the last pit stops of the day. Big wreck. Taking out some drivers. I think turn 4 may still compete. I don't think he's out of the race. We're going to take a look if he is. No, the drivers that were in that wreck are still racing as of right now. Chase Elliott will most likely be coming out of pit road first. Larson. Now there's Chase Elliott right out of pit road. A little bit of contact in pit road. Eric Jones, AJ Allmendinger, a little bit of contact. A couple cars are going to lose some spots due to that scenario. You can see turn 4 Productions, BJ McLeod and Ryan Blaney have officially retired from this race due to that accident. Really unfortunate scenarios for turn 4 especially, who were so close to winning races but have been in accidents or have been screwed over. Really unfortunate. As we are going to go green. You can see the drivers that have retired. Ryan Blaney, BJ McLeod, Turn 4 Productions, Chris Mack, Connor Daly, and Tyler Reddick. Not a good start for the season for especially Tyler Reddick. Chase Elliott will be leading it back to the green flag. William Byron, Kyle Larson right behind him. 3 out of the 4 Hedrick Motorsports Chevrolets are going to be in the top 5. Alex Bowman is a little bit far in the back. I think Denny Hamlin may have a problem. He's on the inside. As we are going to go green. Pace car is off. Green flag is back underway. William Byron taking the lead away from Chase Elliott. I believe Denny Hamlin may have a problem. Actually, I don't think so. I don't know. We're going to take a look. We're going to see if the leaderboard will give us an idea of what happened. Chase Elliott trying to look for that lead again, but he's losing spots. Larson in the lead now on William Byron. He takes that spot away. Remember, these two had a great finish at Daytona. You can see a lot of these, I see the field is getting smaller and smaller. This pack is getting smaller and smaller. But this is not the time to be being cautious. It's time for a chance to win this race. Noah Gragson, who started in the back. Oh, what the fuck? Denny Hamlin. Wait. Oh my God, huge wreck. Caution is, what the fuck happened? Oh, a lot of drivers involved. Caution is out. We're gonna take a look. What the fuck happened? Denny Hamlin, I knew he had a problem, but he was on the racetrack still. He couldn't make it down. Oh, he head on. Oh no. NASCAR should have thrown something. Oh! Oh, he got the Ty Gibbs again. TJ got a piece of it. Holy shit. That was dangerous. Denny Hamlin. This is one of the what the fuck crashes of the season. That was nuts. Damn, huge hit. TJ got a piece of it. Jimmy Johnson. Bubba Wallace, Truex, Dillon, Eric Almirola. I believe Kyle Busch got a piece of it. Chris Buescher got in it. What a crazy Roddy TJ. Unfortunate for that for Roddy Racing. Not having a good race right now. Larson is the leader. That was really unfortunate. NASCAR should have thrown the caution. I think they did, but they raced it to the line. Kyle Larson in the lead. A lot of drivers have retired. Denny Hamlin, Chris Buescher, Ty Gibbs, Ryan TJ, Martin Truex Jr., Christopher Esposito, I believe was a part of one of these accidents. He is 36. Roddy Racing not having a good race today, as the whole team have been out of this race. Really unfortunate. There's only a few drivers that haven't really have damage yet. This is going to be a really interesting finish. As they're gonna go green this time by. Drivers that have been out of this race: Tyler Reddick, Connor Daly, Chris Mack, Turn 4 Productions, BJ McLeod, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Roddy TJ, Ty Gibbs, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, the 38 Tom Gillen, and Jimmy Johnson. Christopher is 2 laps out, he's on the track, but really unfortunate for these teams. Crazy racing all the way out. Kyle Larson is going to lead it down to the green flag. Green flag is back underway. Larson in the lead. Can he win again? Chastain on the inside of William Byron here. Down the back straightaway. You see some drivers like Bubba Wallace, he's still competing right now with a part of his car not even connected to his vehicle. The bumper. This is good though for Larson because less drivers mean less competition. As there's now a smaller field of drivers. Chastain, who won the Clash, who hasn't won the points race, by the way. Chastain has not won a points race. He's won the Clash at Steelback Stadium. He would love to win here at Progressive Speedway. Logano hasn't won yet this season. Harvick, Byron, Chase Elliott, the champion of last season. Bowman. The field is starting to get a little bit more compact for these drivers. Larson needs to start making some blocks here. Side by side for second, Joey Logano, Ross Chastain. Larson is enjoying this right now. He wants to hold on to this lead. Great battles around the racetrack between this pack of cars. Larson, Logano, Bell, who has won last week. Can he go back to back? Larson, in that 5 car, really strong in this run so far. Can he hold on? But the problem is, a lot of these drivers, I think Christopher Bell may have a chance here to take the lead away from Larson. Logano look on the inside of Christopher Bell. Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman. 4 wide in the back. Chastain, Harvick, Corey LaJoie. And I believe that was Bubba Wallace. You can see Larson, I think he's going to be the driver that's going to hold on to this lead. Maybe Logano or Christopher Bell, but if you get on the inside of Larson, it could be the win of the race. That could be the move of the race. And Logano, I believe he's there. He's almost there, but Larson, so far, controlling the inside lane. They will have 2 laps to go. Logano second, Michael McDowell third. Imagine he wins here today. Christopher Bell, William Byron. Down the finish line, 2 laps to go. Okay, Joey Logano, after last week, lost the win to Christopher Bell in a great battle. Can he redeem himself here today? Can he get around Kyle Larson? Again, Larson was a part of the Final 4 last season. He wants to pick things back up and get a win and run for a championship this season. Can he do it? But here goes Christopher Bell back on the inside. Christopher Bell He's not going to have the drafting help. White flag is out. Who's going to win here at Progressive Speedway? Logano's getting an inch closer, but can he get around the 5? Bell, third. He still has a chance. Bowman trying to think of something here. LaJoy. Bell, he's looking. But he's not going to have any help. Kyle Larson coming out of turn 3 and 4. After winning walk, it's going to be Kyle Larson. It's going to be the first driver this season to win 2 wins. Kyle Larson is going to win here at Progressive Speedway. What a race. Kyle Larson with the win. Christopher Bell in second, Logano third, Byron fourth. Chase Elliott takes 5th place spot. Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, Tevin Harvick, and Noah Gragson run out the top 10. Fantastic racing here. Let's take a look at the race results. Larson with the win. Bell in second. You can see a lot of drivers, especially over here, have been in accidents. 28th on back. Got into accidents. Really unfortunate to hear. Some of the drivers, especially ROWDY Racing. You see Daniel Suarez 19th, Cody Ware 18th, pretty solid run. Eric Jones 17th, Stenhouse 14th, Justin Haley 13th, good run for him. Corey LaJoy gets 11th place. Harvick got a nice solid run. Bubba Wallace 27th, Keselowski 22nd, Kyle Busch 24th after getting into an accident. Been in a couple scenarios through the race. He runs out 24th. Thank you guys again for this series. I really love making these series. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next week for the NR2003 ROWDY Cup series. See you guys later.